For some backstory, me and my girlfriend have been arguing a lot recently. I know it's just a normal part of loving someone. Every relationship has its ups and downs. The only problem is, it felt like all of our arguments have been revolving around me being too much emotionally. I feel things deeply. Every silence, every awkward moment, it all becomes a reflection of myself. How she sees me is how I see myself. Well, rather, how I think she sees me. And unfortunately, lately I felt like she sees me as nothing more than an annoyance. I really tried to prevail. I began stifling myself, pretending I didn't feel this agonizing pain that told me I was losing her. And all it ended up doing was leading to more resentment on both ends. I wanted reassurance, she wanted peace, and those factors collided more than they should have. The point is, we've been butting heads. I've noticed something though. It seems like she's less interested in resolution than she used to be. Before, no matter how severe the argument, she'd at least apologize. We'd hug and make up, then we'd fall asleep in each other's arms. Nowadays, it's like she can't even be bothered. She'll just let me lose my mind without so much as a single word. All she does is remove herself from the situation, hide away in the bathroom on her phone. She'd stay in there for up to an hour at a time, and she was in there at least 3 times a day. I'd always hear her behind the door giggling to herself. But when she came out, it was back to being stone-faced. She started being super possessive of her phone. She'd sleep with it in her pocket. She never left it out. And I'd always catch her swiping away notifications anytime she saw me looking. Obviously, that was enough to make me suspicious. I have a firm belief that phones are interchangeable in healthy relationships. She can have mine whenever she wants it. I should be able to have hers. That being said, I didn't think I was being unreasonable when I managed to sneak it out of her pocket late one night as she lay sleeping. I really expected to find something in her messages, some hotshot she'd never mentioned before, but the messages were clean. Her photo gallery was clean, social media too. The only weird thing that I managed to find was an app that I'd never even heard of before. Your Perfect Man. At first, I thought it was a dating app. The icon was just the silhouette of a man, outlined by a heart. Bingo, I thought to myself. However, when I opened the app, what I found was somehow worse than a dating app. The app loaded for a moment, with a baby Cupid flying across the screen, shooting heart-shaped arrows to form the loading bar. After a few seconds, the chat box appeared, consisting of hundreds of messages, each one going beyond what could be considered platonic conversation. Whoever she was talking to showered her in compliments, made jokes that I'm sure had my girlfriend blushing. Hell, they were even exchanging selfies. That's the thing though. This wasn't just some random guy. Every picture he sent was just a photo of me. Photos that I'd never taken before. In some, he was shirtless, and without a doubt, he had a better body than me. This version of me had a six-pack and full pecs. In others, he was pantsless. And again, what I saw made me feel completely inadequate. He had perfect skin, a perfect smile, perfect hair, and he had my girlfriend eating out of the palm of his hand. It was like they connected better than we did. He said things to her that I used to say at the beginning of our relationship. I hate to say it, but he made her feel adored. I just couldn't wrap my head around what was happening. It was me, but better, I guess. Of course, I shook my girlfriend awake, demanding she explain herself. She was irritated at first, staring at me through half-awake eyes.